What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shep, baby. So anyway, guys, y'all already know, bro. Man, I'm just addicted to Street Fighter, bro. When you good at a game like this, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna be hooked to it. You feel me? I'm you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Street Fighter though for getting us modern control. You know what I mean? Because I don't need but a few moves. And your ass, great. I might get my ass whooped now since I'm bragging. What we gonna do? We gonna find out. We gonna find out.
Challenger.
We're gonna see, baby.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace of the projectile? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Blocks the jump in. What are they thinking here? Gets the counter.
Well, you know I ain't playing that.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the low kick. Will that drive impact get punished? Both players have near
missed my opportunity.
ranges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Player one is using their drive liberally. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Halfway through the round now. Expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. Knockdown. Holds out with a block. Can't tech the throw. Drive gauge finally recovers. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player two can't use burnout activates. Player two is gonna have to wait for that drop kick.
Get him out of here.
Player two mixed up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big, low, reaching heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. Turns it up enough. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws him away. Manages to block the jump in attack. Going in, scrapping it out up close. Jump. Big throws. Both fighters planning. Ooh, what a smart throw. Fires off the Shiku Hadouken. Oh. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Crowns him from above. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. Drop the low. Jump, drops him hard. Hits the drop. Player two is in burnout state. A very prepared. Ooh, does him dirty. This is a bad situation to be in. This may turn into a big chance. With super arts into play, meets them air to air. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Crowns him from above.
No! Got him! Got him, baby!
Perfect damage cancellation.
Over!
Sit down and shut up! Are you kidding me? Player two clinches the win.
He's stupid, man.
Anyone's game.
He was winning.
No way we could have called that.
So he won a rematch. Let's go, baby. We gotta get the diamond, baby. 5, what, about 5? What we need, about? I'll get about 5 good matches in a row, bro. We there. We gonna be there, baby. I got my Ryu at diamond. I'm gonna get my Ken at diamond. And then Akuma is going to master. Bottom line, that nigga going, we getting him the master. That's gonna be the one. I'm gonna get the master, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, Akuma gotta go to master. He the reason I bought this mug.
HP max, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They knew that throw was coming. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 has the life advantage. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. From up above. Sticks the combo. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Life lead opens up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on the snipes out the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Does a good job of pushing back. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Sticks the combo. Going in? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. What'll happen hits them with a stop and block. Looking for a chance. Sure you can. A quick breather. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Yo, put that away. Knockdown and you've got to be mindful of reach and jump into. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with this danger if the overhead cannot. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Good job escaping. Drops them. They're recovered. Flatlines them. Player 2 brings it.
Here comes
Hey.
a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Let's get it.
Overdrive. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Definitely saw that counter coming. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Bops him with a target combo. Solid combo. Grabs him.
Let's get it. Up and over.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Let's off the projectile to waste gets. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo with the target combo. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. They were right.
Damn! fuck did I do that for, bro?
On that counter hit. Player
That's a
two
rookie mistake I did,
got him up
man.
against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 2 hits him with a stop and pop. Big throw. Both
I
fighters
fought Reed.
planning something. Both fighters have a full super meter on experiencing burnout. It's a good spot.
Oh, I gotta fight him again. I did some rookie shit that I never do, bro. It happens, but
Taking no prisoners.
been going on, Z. I did some rookie stuff that I never do.
Proved to be the victor in
Bro,
that
give me
game.
that rematch. Give me that rematch. Please, think I'm like, yes.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close
Let's
to
go.
done yet.
Let's
This
go.
is crucial. The opening round is about to begin.
Come on.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
Come
Starts
on,
off
baby.
zoning with fireball.
Come on. Oh.
Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Opts for the throw.
Let's go.
What are they thinking?
Damn. I hit them.
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Player 2 chases them down.
Damn.
Sticks the combo. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Burnout activates. Going in. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge. They're going for the super.
Got him.
From behind to pick up.
Got him, baby.
They took advantage of every chance. Player
Got
1
him.
with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Yay.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the
Well, you should have
opponent
never
wants to do
rematched me,
first.
man.
Shoots off a fireball.
But I thank you though for the
Out
opportunity.
with the block. Player
But-
1 steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to
Oh
keep
my
it
God,
up.
he done froze my shit. He
Fighters
trying to
continue
freeze my
push each
shit,
other
bro.
early going.
He know what's finna happen. Look, he
Player
connection
1 will
down.
want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have
Come
it.
on, baby, connect.
Blocks the low heavy. Nice counter.
Come on.
Quick breather. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Jumps in. Blocks it. G-right kick for a nickel.
Oh, he's seen that.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2, oh, burnout triggered. KO.
Alright. Alright.
Here's the final round.
Aight,
Real
baby.
fight starts now. Opts to create space to start.
My shit going so
Final
damn
round.
slow.
Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach of jump-ins at this range. Good parry. Barely blocks the jump-in. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go watch? Knew the throw is coming.
Damn, that was my opportunity.
Shows off a parry. Here comes the corner pressure. Blast that off.
Oh,
Punish counter sets the
he
pace.
about to hit this one. This over.
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Turning it right up with the.
Ah,
Come on now, let me hear you say it.
damn. Damn.
Repta! Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Carries them up, reads the throw and escapes. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Get out of nowhere! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Wanna come back? Nah.
a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Trying to read each other here? Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Got their eye on the air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Nails the anti-air. Big counter. Nice solid counter. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big, low, reaching heavy. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Fires off an overdrive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. So, what's next? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Gets the combo. Clean parry. Knockdown and... This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Picks up the counter. This is going to... just goes for it at this range. Scared money, don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Barely blocked. Nice counter. Amazing. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Experiencing burnout. Combo! Read the jump and what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Back at the start.
Dang.
Not taking any chance. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Connects with the throw. Back into the corner. What setup to the clutch? Clutch anti-air. Throws him. How long can this offensive assault continue? Perfect execution with the anti-air. No blitz, wakes him up. Gives the rip kick all in with a rush. What's next? Oh, yo, rock superhero.
Oh,
Immaculate counter.
stupid, man.
Player 2 makes a...
I gotta fall for that.
Here comes a new challenger.
We gotta get focused, baby.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Low heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes to the overdrive. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Taking stock. Jumps in. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Still scrapping for control of the space. Blocks the impact. Big throws. Going in.
Up and over.
The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Breaks the block with a throw. Overdrive Hadouken. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? You've got to be... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive key. This is a very precarious experiencing burnout. Checks with a medium key. Barely blocks the jump in. Sets up with the jump in. Will this be enough to kill?
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish!
Yeah!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Adds a bit of OG spice there. Who will come out and throws them? Side switch in the corner. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Match just started. It's anyone's game. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Who will set the bait at this range? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Close, sets up with the jump in. Amazing. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, Burnout. Did they mean to do that? What's next? What are they gonna do? Changes the pace with the fire. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where whiffs, they're wide open. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Now they can use drive. All the throw connects. Charges up the plasma. The super's blocked. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Tons of space between the fighters now. Tonsugeki to the face. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Burns out. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Will they go all in without drive? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Thompson! Player 1!
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips him up. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. With the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Throws out a projectile. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Parries to cancel the fire. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They gotta keep their eye on the timer. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Spin knuckle. Taking stock. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Someone saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in. Smart play to stop the opponent. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. They break things off to take a quick breather. Spin knuckle. Knockdown and barely blocks the jump in. Flashes him. Manages to block the jump in attack. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Bet that. Oh, let's go. They're taking a step back, uses their drive gauge. Player one will need to use their meter here wisely. The low's blocked. Noticeable life lead is that this is gonna hurt. The throw whiffs. Sticks out a kick. In there. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready?
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Throw connects for counter hit damage. Player two with the
What's
light
going
lead.
on, man?
Okay,
Get the
both
diamond.
fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. What's the play here? Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation.
Look, let's not take this.
Peppers them with a lightning kick. Had the radar up and running. Sure you can? Taking stock. Jump. Knockdown and... This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one has a slight life lead. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hit them with a stop and block. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Spinning, looking to impress with this super. Yo, kicking off their facial features with a Hayoku-sen. Both fighters planning something? Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player two is burnout triggered. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Come on now, let me hear you say it. Big Ryu. Sit down. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets it the perfect fireball. Oh boy. Both running empty on drive. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Decides not to rush in without a plan. Smart play with the connects with the throw. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. This is gonna hurt. What are they gonna do? Player two has gotta work some magic with his limp. All the throw connects. Player two is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. The low. What now? Shakes things up with a fireball. Pokes with a kick. kick! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Ooh, does them dirty. Let's get his dance change. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Lightning kicks.
Hadouken!
Good parry. They're using the fireball to force a reaction. Keeps him out. Looking for a hole. Oh, gets the air throw. Player 2 is in a very raw, super hard hit punch. Shifuji Renkaku. They are done. That was Tetris Tet's hand as you're gonna get in a fight.
Collins here.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Can they use the current amount of comeback? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Parries the attack and... Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's gonna make a move? The drive parry was successful. Reads them. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Uses the parry. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end, looking to plant him with a pile driver. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown and they were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Parries to cancel the fireball. Checks him with a projectile. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Not shy with the grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Goes for the throw. What'll happen here? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Jumps. Going in. Reads the command grab. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Target locked and scoop. What's next? A real test of nerves here. Whoa, critical art now? They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
I've had enough.
They gotta dig down deep here. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse.
Oh, they got him. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. That was a solid anti-air. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is using their drive liberally. Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. That barely connects. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but KO! Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Checks them with the projectile. The jump-in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Well-timed corner switch. Okay, creating some space here. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Pops them with a shoulder use. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 can build off this lead. Goes for the jump in. Flashes them. Sneaks in above. Breaks the block with a throw. From upstairs. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Still plenty of time left. Grabs and not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Both sides. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Jumps up, knocks them out of the air. What are they gonna do? Gotta do better than that. With super arts into play, pumps the brakes on the impact. Okay, nobody blink. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Nice fireball. Can this drive bring them back? Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. Player 2 has got a clutch anti-air. Burns out. Jump! No! Critical art now? No reason. Super art to show them what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.